What's going on, YouTube? Y'all get a twofer today. Twofer for 2020. All right, cool. So, only reason is because I got my, as I said in my previous video, if you haven't seen it, go check that out. Some really good information. I was talking about my newfound understanding of chia seeds. It's more than just a chia pet. Same thing. Same seeds that are on chia pets is the same seeds that I'm talking about, but they're, I'm guessing, an organic version of them. But you go watch the video. But anyway, so I still feel great. Still got a bunch of energy. I went and got my locks retightened. The issue that I ran into, and a lot of people, well, maybe just one, and she knows who she is, mentioned that she would never let her locks go into the point where, I was trying to let them go to, because I wanted to strengthen my locks, which in all actuality, that's what happened. They're actually doing pretty good, but I did have one or two ones in the front here because, as people who have locks know, you have all different types of hair textures in your head. You might have really black hair down here, and then you got some sort of kind of black hair right here. I'm joking. You might have coarser texture here in the back, and then a kind of like a softer curl pattern in the front, and that's basically what my hair texture is. It's always been that way. It's really soft all over, but it's much more softer and finer in the front here. So the bean is, though my locks are getting longer, they're adding a little bit more hair weight to my hair. So the locks in the front, especially on this side, were struggling once I've gone past the point of needing them to be maintained, a twist or something. The term is hair that grows away from the lock. So in the front here, instead of my hair growing into the lock and strengthening the lock, it grows away from the lock. So there's a lot of hair there, but as it grows away from the lock. So it just needs to be brought all back into there to strengthen it at the base. And if you don't, you can risk having your lock just snap off eventually because of the weight of carrying all those dead hairs, forming that lock. Yeah, me trying to make a muscle. But anyway, but so yeah, I needed to fix that situation before I run over her hands and drop a lock off, and she did that. She was washing my hair, and the worst thing happened in the world. I almost got up and left out the place. It was a new, this lady has never washed my hair before, but she had particularly long nails, and she was washing, and one of her nails got caught in my lock. It took everything in me not to get up and run about that joint because that was a painful situation. I forgave her because I know it wasn't on purpose, but man, you can't make those kind of mistakes. But anyway, moving on. The washing was mild and light and good. I told her not to wash it too heavily. I don't walk around here with dirty hairs in my hair that you don't have to scrape it. It's not that dirty. So she was like, it's not that dirty. So she mildly washed it, and then I got my retightening, and I felt so much better after getting that retightening. Like, I know what I said meant something in it. I feel like my hair is strengthened at the roots. But Lord, man, it's nothing better than getting a retightening. You just feel new all over again. So I'm looking forward to letting them grow out again. But now I'm locked back in. Everything's resecured and reestablished and ready to go. So I just quickly went to the dollar store and grabbed me a bonnet. I didn't even want to put my old bonnet on there because I need to wash it. But I knew I needed one, so I went and grabbed one. It was like $2. But it's okay. It's pretty thin. I actually like the fact that it's thin because it breathes a little better. That satin sometimes is a little thick, but I know it's not gonna last that long. So I threw that on there real quick. But so I didn't even look at it when I got home. I just like I said, put that on it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at the. I'm all the way back in the game. Man, look at that. Go back and look at what the front of my hair looked like yesterday. It was crazy, but I'm looking really good now. So these are my locks. So this is the front. This is the side. This is the back. It's the other side. And this is the front. Man, that looks good. Wow. So focus. Here, look at that. Look at that. I remember these locks. I literally remember them locks was just like looking like that, and I was doing everything I can to hold them down, but look at that lock in the front. Look at that. Look at those locks. Yeah, so that's that. I'm happy. Well, put my thing back on here, so I just want to keep the front looking nice. You got somewhere to go in the morning. So I don't mind my hair looking grown in, but I mean, if I'm gonna pay to get them retightened, I want that fresh retighten just to last a little bit. So let me just put that on there like that. Put this cheap old bonnet on there. Cheap, I mean really cheap, but it's thin, so it can breathe. Yeah, put that on there like that. And that'll be how I go to bed tonight. And like I said, the lesson learned is that I will not let my hair grow beyond 4 to 6 weeks. It's not worth it, especially if you have, like I have, with your thin, soft hair. You have to keep incorporating those new fibers of hair so that along the way it's just strengthened all the way down. If you let those hairs grow too far away, and then it's just that weight is just snap, it's just snap, and before you know it, the lock will eventually fall off. So I have to keep, and especially the front. The back kind of like holds their own, but the front hair has to be babied, you know. And I'm sure I won't never be able to let my hair go any longer than here, because that would just be too much weight. Maybe if I did 2-strand twist with 2 locks as they got longer, or maybe a three lock braids or something like that, just to strengthen them. I wouldn't have locks longer than hair individually out shaking them, because that's just rip, and off the lock it goes. So eventually, just by the sheer weight of things, I will have to do something to support them. So I will have to go from wash, retie, and then some type of braid or 2-strands twist just to support the weight of the locks. And that's another reason why I don't do products in my hair, because those ounces of products do add up and build up, and just that weight. You want your locks to be as light and fluffy and airy as possible to just minimize that weight and that bulk. So that's all. I'm gonna go 2 videos today. Hope you watch them both. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Happy growing, peace and blessings, and I'm out of here. Bye.